questions or you ask me questions?
You could just ask me questions in regard of communication and
Okay.
collaboration.
Okay.
Once again, this is Marquis Davis, getting ready to do my assignment. About to be interviewed by a nice young lady who don't want to be in the video. So you may just hear her voice in the background, all right? I don't have a feminine voice. Okay, so let's begin, please.
All right, Mr. Marcus. So, how do you communicate with people, especially with the technologies that we have nowadays?
I communicate with people with email, Facebook. Tried a couple of video conferences with Tango, Ovo, even tried Skype, stuff in that nature, Prior to 1996, there was no type of form of digital communication besides a digital camera,
So, what's your input with these technologies? For instance, Apple have what's called FaceTime, and Samsung phone have what's called um, Hangout. Would you use that as a way of communicating with people?
Yeah, I would use it, but also asked me what was my input. Like two sides of the fence. That type of communication could be good, and that type of communication could be bad.
In what way?
What's good about it is that it's convenient, and then basically give you more opportunities to, communicate with people internationally, nationwide, and stuff of that nature. The bad part about it is that a lot of people don't know that I've been doing an investigation. They have what they call drones, where they can basically gather all the information on your cell phone, or your tablet device and stuff in that nature. So, you may be having something that privately that you want to discuss with a family member or something, and you can have a third party basically tapping into what you're saying, stuff in that nature.
Do you think when the people tap into your communication, do you think they're using it for criminal reasons, or do you think they're using it for just because? Because I would feel like if anybody is tapping into my phone to get my conversation with someone else, it would be because, that I'm doing something that it's illegal.
Right.
So, would you think that's what your research is based on when you find those things, or
Yeah.
do you think it's more of just a pleasure?
Okay, when I was doing my investigation, they was talking about some people bank account being compromised through these drones that can, gather information from your devices. People paying words to their account were being compromised and stuff in that nature. So let's just say that you accidentally gave, some financial information to somebody, and some con artists, they don't really need much information, such as your exact PIN or your username to an account. Some of them are so intelligent where they could just gather personal information and basically able to hack into your accounts and stuff in that nature. Because trust me, there's people that will be up all night trying varieties of passwords until they get it.
So, how does that relate to what you just said now, relate to communication overall? Like, the whole purpose of communication with someone by video is really to see that person and talk to your loved one or your friends or whatever the case might be. And if you don't want to use your video conference or whatever, and you just want to be just by phone without visualizing that person or seeing that person on your mobile, how can they record that? How can they get those information? Like, how does that work?
Well, are you familiar with a drone?
I am familiar with it, yes.
Okay, well, they have drones that basically, could monitor all, all the information on your phone. I haven't really got that technical on how they do it, but it being done. It's practiced more in Europe. It's not practiced too much here in America. That's why a lot of us not aware of it. But mainly like London, you know what I'm saying, France, yeah, stuff of that nature.
So what kind of communication device have you used in the past that you feel comfortable using?
Wow.
Knowing that, you know, people they get hacked into your conversation.
The one that I probably say I feel the most comfortable using is the basic traditional telephone.
House phone.
Yeah.
Why is that so comfortable compared to your cell phone or compared to
Well, it's not so comfortable, but it's the most comfortable. Because the reason it's the most comfortable because since it's been in existence for so long, the security measure is more secure. You know, because throughout time when anything emerge, security is kind of threatened because when they bring some new technology, they got to find different ways to secure the technology, and stuff in that nature. But with these digital devices, they don't know how to secure, what I'm saying, every aspect of it. Just like the Internet of Things, a new invention that's getting ready to come out. The reason why it's not dominating the population right now is because they're trying to figure out how can they secure, people information and not compromise, people privacy in society. And the Internet of Things is basically, it's a device that when you walk into a room, the lights will automatically cut on, your favorite music will automatically cut on. You walk into the kitchen, your stove will automatically turn on, and stuff in that nature. So the biggest concern with the Internet of Things right now is security measure. That's why it's not brought out publicly. But I'm pretty sure when the Internet of Things do be released, you're going to have some type of intelligent hacker that's going to learn how to take advantage of it. Then they're going to learn from that mistake. But you don't want to be the victim of that mistake.
So would you recommend anyone to use their house phone compared to using their gadget?
I would say it's a lot safer. It's a lot safer. Got one last question.
I think that's pretty much all I have.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. If you don't mind, can you just ask me at least about maybe a question or two in regards to collaboration, digital collaboration?
So what do you know about digital collaboration? Explain to me what's digital collaboration in your own words.
Well, digital collaboration is collaborating on a digital platform such as a phone, such as a laptop, tablet device, stuff in that nature. You got GoToMeeting, you got a whole bunch of webcams,
And that's
live stream.
digital collaboration in terms of working, like let's say for instance, if you wanted to talk to your customer, that is, your business is based in Arizona, and you have a customer that is based in Philadelphia, and you wanted to collaborate with them. Is that what kind of collaboration you're talking about, like just using a web collaboration or internet collaboration or telecom collaboration?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly what it is.
Okay, so go ahead. Some more.
So basically, what I like the most about digital collaboration is that you can collaborate with people worldwide without leaving your home. Save you gas money, save you a plane ticket, be at the comfort of your home.
But how in the old school ways we used to collaborate with people one-on-one level, so we can see that person, we talk, communicate, we get the vibe. In order to hire someone for a job, you get the vibe because by the person's presence in your presence environment tells you can sense that person's vibe.
Right.
Through that, you can say, okay, this is the person for this candidate. This is a candidate for whatever job it is that you want to give or whatever the case might be. Do you think you can get that from collaborating through digital? Or
Well, I would say yes, if you're able to read people's body language. Because digital collaboration, you can see people,
yeah, but you
visually.
can always see from head to the armpits. That's how far you can go. how much
Well,
body language can you read from head to
right,
armpit?
right. Well, one-on-one collaboration in the flesh would definitely be better. But hey, visual collaboration ain't bad, you know. Yeah, it would be better if we could see people from head to toe, you know.
I understand that we're trying to, with the generation nowadays now, I do know a lot of people get hired by just video interviews or conference interview, whatever, and they get hired by the spot. Um, but do you think it's fair for that to happen, or do you think you will like more of interview? I understand people are trying to cut like expenses. That's a way of cutting expenses for a company. I don't have to pay for you to come out there for an interview. I don't have to pay for you to stay in the hotel for 2 3 days. I don't have to pay for you to to eat. You cut down expenses by doing video collaboration interview with the computer, with whatever gadget you have. Now, would you suggest that that is a proper way of knowing person? Like, to me, I like that one-on-one.
Right.
I do like that, and I also, even though in school they're saying that you can do a lot of your homework or you can learn online, I find that very not very educational in a way, because you're self-taught yourself and you learn more by gathering. Would you think that would be a good idea to continue using those video collaborations, or?
I think it will be because it's a new challenge. With new challenges come new strategies. New strategies come new bodies of wisdom, new perspectives of looking at things. And, it could probably be pretty innovative, in the future on how we communicate, on, how we do problem solving. Because I'm taking an online course now, and, it kind of, brings something out of me that wasn't there, that wasn't brought out of me before. Well, it helps me, with my problem solving skills. It helps me on how to network more better online. And it gives me more self-confidence to rely on myself
Is that
instead
what
of
social media is for?
social media for.
Is that what social media is for? Is that what tweet, Facebook?
Sort of. I mean, it teaches you to be a little bit more technical. Different way of networking besides the traditional way of networking.
Okay.
It works better for some people. Some other people, it don't work that well. So, I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy this interview in regards to communication and collaboration with Marquis Davis and Miss Anonymous.